G'day guys, Mitch from Creative48 here. Welcome to That's a Wrap. This is episode 1 and unfortunately it might be the only episode for quite some time as we are a Melbourne based company and we're heading into a 6-week lockdown, which is really unfortunate for all small businesses alike, but it is what it is and we need to get on top of this coronavirus and knock it on the head, so do whatever it takes. But we had a real busy week this week. We had a food truck to begin with. It'd been previously wrapped and I walked past it and I thought that's a pretty shit wrap. So I left a business card. The guy gave me a call. He said, what can you do? So we designed something completely fresh for him, mocked it all up. So we gave him a full virtual look at what his food truck was going to look like. He was pumped, gave us a call, said go ahead. So we printed it all, installed it, and it came up an absolute treat. He was already open, so we had to do a really quick turnaround on that one. So between design and final install was only 3 or 4 days. And then we also had a good friend of mine, Adam Smensma. He's been coming to us for 11 years now, back when we used to be called Banneker Industries. We've wrapped 3 cars for him now, and so the wrap for this ute, there was already a wrap that we'd done previously. It was 7 years old, so we pulled that all off, put on a brand new wrap that was a bit more modern, a bit more fresh, new logos, because he changed his logo and whatnot. So we put brand new logos on there, his website, and it came up an absolute treat. So yeah, Adam's been a long time customer of ours for 11 years, and it's good to keep him coming back. And he's a good friend of mine, so I'm real happy with how that wrap turned out. And yeah, so we are going into a 6-week lockdown. So printing can remain open, but I can't do any on-site work. And as I'm the only guy here, I'm a sole trader, I'm the only guy that comes and works here. So I'll be able to come in 2-3 times a week just to check on my printer, make sure it's still functioning and whatnot. And but unfortunately at this stage we can only do work for essential workers. So if like for instance this week we also did some essential service sticker signs for some council workers, and also a gardening supply shop that supplies a lot of like concrete sand and stuff to trades. We made some no public access and trade only signs for them too. So that's the kind of work we can do for the next 6 weeks. Unfortunately there'll be no cool wraps or anything like that, but we do have some in the pipe works. So after 6 weeks we'll book them in. Hopefully this is all calmed down and we can book them in and get things on the road. So that being said, thanks for tuning in, and that, my friends, is a wrap.